Right, chat. Welcome. Today we get to see Daredevil, Elektra, and the Punisher for Marvel Legendary. It's close enough, right? Close enough. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully things are good. Excited for you all to be here. Excited to play this because it's been a while. I feel like I gotta like mentally prepare myself for the 2.0 edition coming out, and for DC Legendary now that you can actually pre-order it. In case you didn't know, you can hit that big old pre-order button and pre-order it, and it just takes you to their checkout page and whatnot. But you could pre-order that bad boy now. So July, August, September, right? Allegedly. Yeah, Q3, July, August, September, somewhere in there. So probably September 30th, we'll get it, somewhere around there. So, and allegedly the core box for Marvel Legendary is coming out soonish, yeah. Link's been watching for 55 consecutive streams. Just need to watch 45 more times. It'll be a cool 100, dude. That's crazy, dude. But welcome everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. Tiger Forever, welcome to chat. This stream will be legendary. Cyber Jace, welcome to chat. What's up, Pete? Welcome to chat. Hello. Link, Punisher, was that a new card that was released? Yeah, back in 2013. Welcome to chat. Is this DC Legendary? Yeah, I wish. Jessica Jones last two hero cards are pretty good. I haven't even looked at them yet. I was so busy today, I didn't look at anything. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm kind of burned out looking at Marvel Champion stuff right now. OG Marvel Legendary since Upper Deck be Dragon 2.0. Hopefully any day now. Arrow, welcome to chat. Cable Shaft, welcome to chat. 2.0 should be coming out soon though. Hopefully, yeah. I think we'll get it at the end of this month. At the end of this month, I think it will ship. That's my guess. G Money. If only Silver Dragon, welcome to chat. Was hoping for Squirrel Girl Nut Punch. I know, right? 28.37 seconds. Yeah. Oof, to $100. Yeah, it's 100 with 500 cards. What does a Marvel Champions game have? It's like 45 for 200, 250. I think something like that. Maybe it's more. I don't know. Empty, welcome to chat. No way, I just busted out Legendary the other day. Great game. Hope you're well. I'm doing fantastic. What did you play? MJ, welcome to chat. Excited to catch this. Played Legendary the other day for the first time in years since I bought Champions. I love it. I got swindled. Yeah, I feel like even just glancing around like Bagel Top Games Discord channel, who's like the Legendary guy as far as I'm concerned for content creators, seems like a little more buzz is happening now. Maybe because of DC and the new Marvel Legendary coming out. And that'll be cool.
More 20 strong when? Also, when are they dropping DC Legendary?
Nate 6, thank you for 2 months in a row of subbing. I appreciate you, dude. 20 strong, I don't know, maybe Friday or next week, I'm not sure. But DC Legendary is Q3, so you could pre-order it now, but it's Q3, so I'm gonna guess September at the earliest. Played some classic Red Skull and lost. Nice. Game Bro, welcome to chat. Hey chat, hope everyone's doing well. We only have Fantastic Four and Spider-Man Black Cat expansions for Legendary. Okay, that's not bad. Just pick up Tanglewood's red and gold. Let's go. That's solid. Yeah, I saw someone in Discord got some 20 strong stuff. I mean, it's really good. So yeah, we'll have to play it again soon for sure. For sure. No idea how to play yet. Luckily, once you the rulebook is a little janky because it's Chip Theory Games. Well, Tanglewoods is a little bit better. The red is, but it's a little janky to learn at first. But once you do, it's pretty smooth. Like you'll Unless you were playing the one that I was playing, whatever that was. White, not white. Yellow? Whatever that was. That was a nightmare. Nate 6, welcome to chat. Oh no, you subbed. Already pre-ordered. I ordered 20 strong starter combo. It was me in the Discord. I have played 2 games. It's super fun. Love it. I heard gold is terrible. Was that the one we did recently, chat? I can't remember. Hold on. 20 strong. Oh no, I did Rose. Rose was god awful. That I did not like. Gold I can't remember. Rose was god awful. Hey, Matterford, welcome chat. I got a good price, so as long as red is good, I'm stoked. Wondering what else to pick up? Yeah, red I like. White I feel like was good too. Give out. Oh, YouTube just like crashed for a second. What I like about Bagel Top is that like as long as you have like an expansion or two, like you can participate, and he does a really good job organizing it. What he does for that community is crazy. Red? Yeah, red's the main one, isn't it, for Tanglewoods? I like 20 strong, too many bones, but I'm also just a fan of too many bones. Hey, CW. I ordered the new decks and Cloudspire from the GameFound campaign that just happened. I liked Cloudspire. I like Cloudspire a lot. I mean, the only one I really didn't like was Rose. That was the only one that I was just like, no, this is not enjoyable. The rulebook was so bad. It felt rushed. And like that was supposed to be the one too that they had a contract with Target or something to get 20 strong and a box like in there. And I mean, it's all information on their Discord or something or a YouTube video. But yeah, they had like a contract with Target or something or Barnes and Noble, and they couldn't get it to work for whatever reason, so they just released it. And like it might be a small blessing that it didn't get released through it seemed glitchy. It was going out for a little while. But yeah, it was supposed to be like for that or whatever, and like probably thank God it didn't work out that way, because it was like it would not have been a good game for people to get into 20 strong. They should just put the rose one in, or the red one in, I'm sorry. But I think Target or Barnes Noble or whomever wanted like an exclusive one. Target deck, that didn't really land well. Yeah. Picked up a new card game called Flip Tunes. Fun little game for family and solo. Nice. I'll check that out. Yeah, I feel like with Marvel Legendary 2.0 and DC Legendary, like, I'll be good. Like, and obviously the whenever the new 20 strong stuff comes in, this War of Mine is coming in soonish, I guess. I don't know. And I feel like I have another one coming in. Maybe that's it. Not sure. But yeah, I feel like I have so much coming in right now that I'm just like, just kind of waiting. Especially since I think DC Legendary is just going to take over my life. In a good way. Which I'm hyped for. But that's part of the reason why I play Marvel Legendary, because the gameplay of it's very similar. The only real difference is the hope and fear tracker, and it stole some mechanics from Legendary. I mean, it's the same guy who designed it, Derek Lowe. Devin Lowe. Same guy who designed it. So Devin's still doing it. So I'm happy about that, and that'll be good. So which apparently he like does it as like a part-time thing, which is crazy to me. Like not even a full-time guy. Like he has a normal job still. He's like cranking out Legendary. I still wish they would have Marvel Legendary, X-Men, and Civil War available. I would really like to finish this stupid collection. But those 2 boxes combined would be like $500 at this point, which actually isn't the worst I've seen it. It's getting slowly better, but Salsa, welcome in chat. Are you getting Legendary DC? 100%. Yes. 100%. I am beyond excited for it. There is going to be a lot of Legendary DC on this channel once that game comes out. And I hope they keep supporting it. I would expect no more expansions. I would expect no expansions for it until next year at the earliest, but who knows? Like, it would be interesting to see what they do, because allegedly with Marvel Legendary, there's still a What If Volume 2 that I pre-ordered like a year ago, and I don't even know if you can find it on Game Nerd's site anymore, but like I pre-ordered it for $20, so I was like, sure, why not? So I don't know if they're still planning to do that or whatever, but so did you do a lot of deck builders? Have you tried Unstoppable? I have not. I have not. I don't remember if I've heard that one. Someone on BG. Wait, what's weird? Somebody on BGG posted saying that they got a message from a distributor that Legendary 2.0 will be released July 1st. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I was offered a pre-order Legendary for 90 euros, thinking of getting it. 100%. Especially if it has the promo card in it. Should totally get Unstoppable. I'll put it on the list. I'll check it out. Yeah. I gotta look at it. But yeah, so what was I thinking? I don't remember. But yeah, I figured with all the Daredevil stuff coming out, it'd be fun. This is from the Dark City box that's impossible to find now. So, yeah. What If? Yeah, they said a while ago they were gonna do What If Volume 2. So I pre-ordered and Game Nerds put it up, and I think Game Nerds was taking it down. And yeah, it's like, who knows? It's at least a year ago I pre-ordered that thing. But this is kind of how Upper Deck does things, so I hope they pump out at least half as many expansions for DC as they did for Marvel. I mean, I think best case scenario is you get something quarterly. If I get 2 things a year from it, I'd be ecstatic about that, because that's what I was saying. I was wondering how they're going to balance it, because like Marvel Legendary obviously is like a big line for them, or a big-ish line for them. So it'll be interesting to see how they balance that and DC, with Devin doing all of it. Because essentially, right, if he came out with something roughly every quarter, then you would have to split that. So like Marvel might get 2 and DC gets 2, and like they alternate. I don't know. And like technically they can play with each other if you use opaque cards. So I don't know. The Core Set Heroes card art is the same in Legendary, while the expansions have more art as each hero. Yeah, I know they want to like streamline that. Maybe see what sells more, DC or Marvel, because I wouldn't buy both. Hey, B-Little. Nah, I'm just going to get both. That's fine. I personally love Marvel Legendary. It's a really fun game, but I'm excited for DC stuff, so I have no problem getting both. I still haven't played most of my complete Marvel Champions collection, though I do play a few times a week. As Marvel Champions fans, how do we know if we should try Legendary out? For them, I get what you're saying. So, DC Universe is not as big as Marvel. Well, there's a lot of smaller content for DC that is not as well known as Marvel. Yeah. But I feel like they'll milk like Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman and whatnot for all it's worth. So as far as if you should try Legendary, okay, so Marvel Champions is a pure deck construction game. I know they say deck builder, but it's not really a deck builder, right? It's a deck construction game, because you're constructing your deck ahead of time. So with Marvel Champions, if you really like that idea of like really optimizing your deck beforehand and then watching it play, Champions is great for that. What makes Legendary interesting is because I'm building, like, my starting hand is always the same 12 cards. 12 cards, yeah. It's always 8 money cards and 4 attack cards. It always starts exactly the same. So basically you're trying to see what the best thing you can do with what's out there on the board, with buying cards and discarding cards and so on and so forth. So you're just playing your hand each time. So Legendary is, in my opinion, a simpler game to play, but it doesn't mean it's an easy game. Like, as far as playing it, like, this is the back of the What If book, and I literally just can play the game off of this book, right? And this is what you do. Like, this little section. All this is like setting up. This is what you do. So it's very, very easy in that sense. Um, but I don't think easy is bad. Like I'm not like that. So um, for me, they're two very different games. So to me, to justify each of them in my collection isn't that hard for me. But they're expensive, right? A lot of stuff comes out, it can add up in price. So I get it from that perspective. But I also don't buy a lot of games, generally speaking. Um, so I don't mind investing in it because I just like card games in general too. So to me, they're two very different games, even though they both use Marvel as the IP. Um, but hopefully, when playing or when seeing it play tonight, hopefully you'll get a rough idea how it plays. Because within a turn or two, you will understand this game 100%. You may not have it mastered and figured out and the best moves, because I'll probably lose because I usually do. So you won't have that mastered, but you'll know how to play really quickly. Um, there's a lot less rules confusion in Legendary, but there is because the game is so old now. For example, there's a lot of keywords. So, like, these are all the keywords. It's a lot. Now, you'll probably only have to deal with like 3 or 4 each time you play, unless you really mix and match a lot of things. So, you know, it looks like a lot, but you're only dealing with a little bit at a time. And every single box has like its own little hook, basically, for keywords and stuff. So, but yeah, I think they're both great. I know, but buying the box kills me a little. I get it. I get it. Hey, no, welcome chat. But how does retaliate work properly? I don't even think it's a keyword. QR. Yeah, it's not even a keyword. So we don't even need to worry about it. They did it properly. Legendary is Dominion with a hero theme? Roughly, yeah. I mean, a lot of deck builders are very similar. Very similar. It just makes this nice because you're playing true solo, right? So I feel like I'm going to be fighting Kingpin and his minions tonight. So to me, that's always what like feels cool, and like trying to protect the city. It's okay. So somebody explained it once, and this was probably a good way of doing it, where Marvel Champions, it feels like you're playing that hero, versus Legendary, it feels like you're managing heroes to like go out and defend the city. Like that's like somebody told me that once, and that makes a lot of sense to me. All right, YouTube, I'm removing your music because I can't listen to this anymore. I need to listen to regular music. Um. Oh, anime music. No. What's under rock? Okay. Batman, save the city. Superman, pick up my pizza. Basically, it's great. It's wonderful. All right, let's dive in. Well, let me set the lights, and we'll. Oops, that's the wrong button. Set this up. All right, so you could play this true solo or two-handed. Now, if you have just the legendary core box, this is the true solo rules are a bit different. I also had sidekicks from the Secret Wars Volume 1. Yeah, Secret Wars Volume 1. Okay. So the way it works in Legendary is you set up with the same exact hand of 8 shield agents and 4 troopers. I didn't watch it. Not yet, at least. So troopers are basically your attack cards, and your agents are your money cards. So we pick out one mastermind at random and put them on the playmat with their 4 tactics face down. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, so you have one main mastermind, which ours will be Kingpin. And he has the bribe skill, which we'll get into in a second. He always leads the streets of New York, which luckily I picked, and Master Strike, which is something we'll worry about in a little bit. So we take his 4 cards. So basically, I have to defeat Kingpin 4 times. So you shuffle them up, and the cards can either be bad or good, right? You're Maria Hill managing hero support? Yeah, basically. Put that in. Put that face down. Cool. So I picked a scheme already. Massive earthquake generator. So we're going to set up with 8 twists. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beast now, thank you for the sub.
What's up?
What's up? How you doing, man? All right, so each player during a twist reveals a fist hero or KOs the top card of their deck. And when the number of non-gray heroes in the KO pile is 3 times the number of players, which is 3, we would lose. So FYI on that. Okay, so he always leads the streets of New York, these streets. So we got Jigsaw, Bullseye, Tombstone, Bullseye, Jigsaw, Hammerhead, Tombstone, and Hammerhead in this deck. In solo, there's 1 villain group and 1 henchman group, but the henchmen, you only use 4 cards. So 2 are the goons that go out there, and then these 2 are going to get shuffled in. We have to shuffle our bystanders. One is the Camerahead movie? Question mark. So we have some special bystanders and regular ones. So we'll shuffle them all up, and then we're going to put 1 into this deck and then shuffle them up. And then we'll turn over the wounds. We don't have to shuffle that because they're all exactly the same. All right. Keep bystanders face down so we all know what we get. Put 1 in there. Cool. And then we shuffle this up, and this is going to be our villain deck. And then we just shuffle up Punisher, Daredevil, and Elektra all together, and we create a hero deck and put them out. And then we're shuffling our deck, and then we're good to go. And that's it for setup. That's all it takes. It's real quick. The hardest part's deciding what you want to play, basically. All right, so that's our villain deck. We'll put Elektra, Daredevil, and Punisher all together. All right, so basically your turn is we're going to shuffle our deck, draw our 6 cards starting hand, and then we reveal the top card of the villain deck. And then we do whatever it says. If it's another enemy, they all slide forward and this one pops on. And if it's something else, then we'll deal with that something else. This scenario is really fun. All right, I'm excited. I haven't done this one yet. There's a bunch of legendary I haven't done yet. Even though I really want those last 2 boxes, I still haven't even done everything. I have the rare Captain America 1941 or whatever. I haven't even played it yet. I feel so bad. All right, Kingpin is a great mastermind. Good. Good. All right, so the bribe keyword that you've seen maybe on some of these cards, the way that works is that I can use both attack and money to defeat it. So you may fight this villain using any combination of attack and recruit. So that's the money and the attack. So I'm hoping that helps us. All right, so after you do your hero deck, Batman instantly pays his way to victory. So we got Elektra first strike out there. We got Ninjutsu Elektra. Elektra's big money card, or a big money card. Punisher, boom goes the dynamite. And Daredevil radar sense. Psyblades is the middle one. All right, cool. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see our 6 starting cards. We got 3 money, 3 attack. Cool. Okay. So we're all set up, ready to go. Top card of the villain deck is a Scheme Twist. So each player reveals a fist, like a Hulk hero hand, or KOs the top card of their deck. So we have to KO the top card of our deck because we have no option. Hey, Bagel Top, speak of the devil. How you doing, man? So, oh wait, of our hero deck. So KO'd. Let me just make sure I read that right. KO the top card of their deck, which is a Punisher card, gets KO'd. Black Canary just confirmed for Legendary DC Birds of Prey team. Yeah, I'm excited. I pre-ordered it. Pre-ordered that and Marvel Legendary 2.0. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. All right, so we can play cards from our hand. So we got 3 monies, 3 attacks. I use the dials because I'm really bad at remembering things. Okay. So our first strike, if this is the first card you play this turn, it gets an extra attack, which could be nice. Ninjutsu lets us draw a card, and if we have another red symbol that we played, we would get 2 monies on it, which is good. I like card draw. They are draining wallets dry this year. Hey, I'd rather have that problem than no content, right? Listen, on my drive home, I hope this isn't organized crime wave. We'll see. Appreciate you though, Bagel. All right, so side blades we can't afford. Punisher, reveal a top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. Oh, I'm not ready for that yet. And Radar Sense, though that will be good in the future. Radar Sense, choose a number, then reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a money card. If that card is that money, okay, you get +2 attack. So I like the idea of doubling down on Elektra. So let's first get, do you have a favorite expansion for Legendary? The Spider-Man stuff is really good. Like really good. Paint the Town Red and the other one I can't remember. The Carnage one. But I'm also like a sucker for Spider-Man, so. All right, I'm going to spend 2 to get Ninjutsu. So when you buy it, it just goes to your discard pile and you get to fill in this other one first. Okay, so Daredevil's the man without fear. This is his big card. Choose a number, then reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is that money, draw it and repeat this process. Ooh. Dude, Daredevil's nuts. All right, we're going to get the other Elektra card because it's the only one I can afford. So we'll do that. This comes in. So this all... Oh, I have 3 attacks still, but I can't do anything with it yet, so that's fine. Okay. So I think we're good. Okay. Everyone knows I forgot the name, but it has a black cat, and I think Carnage. Yeah. That's probably what you have then. All right, so we have now 1 attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, $5, which is pretty good. So it's when your deck empties, I believe, is when you shuffle back up. I want to make sure. Oh, if your deck runs out and you still have more cards, just shuffle the discard pile. Don't shuffle your discard pile into a new deck until your deck is completely run out and you still need to draw or reveal more cards. Okay, I don't do it yet. Okay, so that was the entire turn. The other thing I should have mentioned is I can also buy these cards as well. So a Shield Officer is 2 money, and Sidekick allows you to hold on to it, and then you can basically throw it away to draw 2 cards, which I'll do at some point. Okay, so that was one whole turn. So now the villain deck goes again. And Hammerhead comes in with Bribe, KO one of your heroes with a star icon. So they all shift over. We don't want them escaping because that's bad. Recruiting early officers if you need them. A lot of people don't do this with the expensive HQs. That's true too, yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 5 monies, 1 attack. All right, so We can't afford Elektra's big cards, but we can start getting rid of some of these goons. Well, we could get rid of Hammerhead, too. We would have $1 left, which is useless if we got rid of Hammerhead. But if we got rid of a goon, we could pick up an officer. No, sorry, a sidekick. Which could be good. Or we can wait another round and see what happens. I think, because 5 money is pretty good. Hey, Bagel Top, thanks for using your Prime sub, dude. Appreciate the support. Forgot I had this. Appreciate it. And if people are really interested in Legendary, because there's a decent amount of you here tonight, like Bagel Top is like the guy as far as I'm concerned. He's too humble to say it. But he's the one that taught me how to play through one of his live streams. So his Discord's super active. I think somebody else said that they did his tournament. I forgot who that was that said that. Somebody earlier said that, you know, they did their tournament. It was a lot of fun. I think it was Cable, right? Yeah, Cable Shaft said that he did it. It's a lot of fun. That's what he does. It's crazy. Definitely worth checking out. Okay. So I got 5. I could do a sidekick and a shield officer. 5, 4. Yeah, that might be good. Okay. Yeah, let's get an officer and a sidekick, and we'll call it a day. I'm not gonna think about this too much. All right, so we're gonna have to draw back up. So now we shuffle, and then we draw up to our 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, got shield, ninjutsu. Okay, so 3 attack, 2 monies. Ninjutsu allows us to draw a card. Okay, cool. All right, villain's card is Master Strike. So each player reveals an MK hero or discards their hand and draws 5 cards. So we do have an MK hero. So I just have to reveal it. So I just have to show that I have it. So it has been revealed. And then we're good to go. That's actually not a bad Master Strike. Thank God. Actually, drawing 5 wouldn't have been terrible either. All right. So now we got 3 attack, 2 money. We get to draw a card, which is another money. So we got 3 money, 3 attack. Choose not to reveal if you feel like if you have a bad hand. That's true too, yeah. Probably could have done that, but I'll just be easy right now. All right, so 3, so we have 6. I think what we're going to do is take out Hammerhead, and we're going to KO one of our agents of shield, or shield agents. So we can use 3, 4, 5. So Hammerhead has bribe on him, so we can use money and attack on him. And we KO one of your heroes with a star icon. So we're going to do one. We're going to do the shield agent. Keep that over there. Cool. Hey, Alex, how's it going, man? Welcome. All right, so that was it for us. Because we only have 1 money left, and that does nothing for us. All right, draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 5 money, 1 attack. Okay. Bad card is Jigsaw comes in ambush. Each player discards 3 cards, then draws 2 cards. All right, so the ambush keyword triggers right away. So villain ambush effect triggers when the card is put into the city from the villain deck. Hero ambush works differently. So I have to discard 3 cards, then draw 2. I'm going to discard 2 of my money and my 1 attack. Oh, he's got 11 on him. Jeez. And I get to draw 2 cards. So I drew Sidekick and First Strike. Okay. So now it's our turn. So Lady friend is getting closer to being ready to play Marvel Champions. Let's go. We narrowed down her first hero being Gamora, so she could do a little bit of everything. I like that. All right, so let's do first strike. Will give us 2 attack. This is the first card we played. 3 money. Then let's use sidekick. We'll return this to the stack and draw 2 cards. So we drew 1, which is our other money for 2 more, and shuffle up so we can draw 1 more. I like this bribe mechanic. Man, it makes it feel easier. I don't know if it actually is, but it feels like it. All right, so we have to draw 1 more. 1 more attack. So up to 3 attack, 5 money. Okay, so with our 3 attack... All right, so we could do 3 attack, 4 attack to bribe one of the goons to take him out. And then we get rid of one of the gray money cards. So that lowers us up down to $4. And then let's do radar sense. See if that works for us. Bribe is also my favorite way to use it with Grey Hulk hero set, so you can actually give it to the villains. That's hilarious. All right, new card comes in. Another boom goes to dynamite. All right, draw 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2 attack, 4 money. All right. Bad card is Bullseye comes in with a fight. KO one of your heroes with a star icon and one of your heroes with a attack icon. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. All right, we got a 2 attack, 4 money. Oh, jeez. Do I want another sidekick to draw some more? Because I feel like we're doing all right on the board. I don't need to take out the goons yet. I don't mind letting them do their thing for a little bit. I'm worried about getting more schemes soon, but I don't know. They're getting an officer would be really nice. That would leave us with 1 money, which does nothing for us. If I got a sidekick, I could get the boom goes to dynamite, but I don't know if I really want that yet. Now you know what? Let's get the officer, and that'll be it. That'll be fine. All right, last 2 drawn. Two, 4, 6. All right, we got Elektra. Oh, a lot of money. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6. I can guess one of the side blades. That'll be good. Okay, cool. Standard sidekicks, which it looks like you are. Elektra can get very good with her ramp. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Okay. All right. Bad card is Master Strike. See the revealed MK hero? We have that, so we're good to go. So we're 2 out of 5 strikes deep. 1 scheme twist out of 8. All right. Let's then Ninjutsu played first will allow us to draw a card. It's another attack. So we have 2 attack and 2, 4, 5, 6 money. All right, so we can get her side blades. So you get +1 attack for each hero you play this turn that costs 1 or 2, which is crazy. Oh, I see what you mean with the sidekicks and that. Oh yeah, that can get gross fast. The heroes I was thinking about playing are either Iceman or Spider-Ham. Iceman will be in protection, taking most of the hit, but negate the activation scheme. Yeah, Iceman's not bad for that. I think you could do well with that. I'm gonna buy Psyblades. New card that comes in is Punisher, Hostage or Hostile Negotiations. Two, 4, 6. All right, more money. First strike. Okay. Villain card is another bullseye comes in. Okay, we gotta start killing some stuff, which we can do. All right, so we'll do first strike first. So we get 2 attack, 3, 4 attack, and then 3 money. So we'll use the 4 attack to take out the goons. We have to KO one of your heroes. We'll get rid of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And we'll buy a Sidekick for 2. Okay. 2, and then shuffle. James, question for you. I know everybody who loves the game owns everything, but insists on using custom content, including customary altered official content in pretty much all their games. It seems off to me given the amount of actual content that exists. Does that pass the smell test for you? I mean, the custom content community is pretty big in their content. So if you mean like actual like cards that are custom, like I don't use any. I never have. Excuse me. I know people will like change the way certain things work because they're upset with it, but also not what I do too. That's interesting that you hear that. Is that a lot of people in your Discord? LW, welcome to chat. Evening. Spurs on, can't watch, can't take the nerves. Like custom cards, in many cases, they don't know how an official card works or an official aspect works. So they'll either make their own or use a gotcha. Yeah, that's weird to me. I mean, there are. This is my one issue with Marvel Champions is there's a lot of rules issues with things, and like there are things that we'll play. If you watch some of my older videos, it was right then, but it's wrong now. But then it might be right again, but it might be wrong again. So I get when people get frustrated with it, but most of the rules can be cleared up kind of easily. But there is a lot of like if this then that type of stuff that happens. 4, 5, 6. That's interesting. You're running into that much. Ginger, welcome to chat. Oh, we got a bunch of Elektra cards. Okay. Okay. Bad card is a bystander. So they tuck under bullseye, I believe, the first one. Or, yeah, the sewers one. I think that's the one they go to. I don't think it's the front of the line. Okay. So the first card we want to play is first strike, right? So if this is the first card you played this turn, you get +1 attack. So we're up to 2 attack. Doesn't help that Marvel Champions community is split between people being hardcore with the rules and others being more loosey-goosey. That is true too. That's very true. All right, let's use Radar Sense to get 2 more attack. Choose a number, then reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is that money symbol, you get +2 attack. I'm going to say 0. Yo, let's go. So we get 2 more attacks. We're up to 6. Seven. And then she gets 4, and you get +1 for each hero that costs 1 or 2 that you played. So that's just 1 from the other one. So that's 5 more damage. So that brings us up to 12. I can count. And 2 money. All right, let me lay that out. Bizarro villain for... Just got the reveal for the Bizarro villain for DC who enters the city from the other side and can cause escapes to happen on the right side. Yo, that's cool, man. I like that, like, this is a quote-unquote easy game. Like, rules-wise, it's very easy. But the thing Devin can do and make it interesting, unique each time, I think is just, it's fantastic. and still feel like coherent. Scott, welcome to chat. I just pre-ordered DC Legendary. Let's go. From Upper Deck, sounds like by September for release currently. Yeah, it just says Q3. If it comes out in September, I'm a happy guy. I'm just happy that I could hit the pre-order button finally. There's a genius in simplicity. There really is. All right, so we got 12. 12 attack. So we could take out one of Kingpin's things. DC is going to a featured in win a box event at Gen Con, so it looks like for then. Okay. So that's September, right? Gen Con, I think. I'll take it. All right, so they all have bribe. Jigsaw is a heavy hitter out there. So we would have 14 total damage. We could take out 2 bullseyes, but they would take out too much. Okay, let me think. 2 money can get us another sidekick, which could be good. All right, I don't want to take out 2 bullseyes because then I have to get rid of like an actual attack card I care about. We can get rid of Jigsaw to make life a little bit easy. The scheme is Massive Earthquake Generator. I'm sure you probably know what it is, but just in case. And I have 3 gray heroes and 1 not gray right now, so I'm doing all right. Oh, well, it's just if I get 3 in general. Yeah. Like, I kind of want to get, like, the hostile negotiators just to, like, have it. But, yeah. At first, I thought it had to be more than the non-gray, but I read that wrong. Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, Kingpin. Now, I want sidekick. They need to remake another LCG, but this time then make it free to be able to add to any IP. Yeah. I don't know if they'll ever do that. I mean, maybe they will. Okay, now we're going to hit Kingpin. All right, so it's 13 in Kingpin. So we do whatever this card says. If this is not the final tactic, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Play all the villains revealed. Put the rest back in a random order. Son of a gun. Oh, no. Okay. So it's a Master Strike and 2 Scheme Twists, which would literally be my end. Okay. 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 That's not great. We need to get some green fists out there. 2, 4, 6. All right, so 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we have money to buy hostile interrogation. And hopefully, if we pull it the right time, that will work. Okay. All right, so this next one's going to be... Oh no, we're going to be discarding our cards because it's going to be a Master Strike. Master Strike, which we don't have an MK hero. So we discard these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 to shoot. Oh, wait. And we know we draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strike and not revealing and come in handy, yeah. Comic book game fans be eating really good in June, July with Legendary Marvel Champions and a new Magic. That I saw, yeah, Magic the Gathering's doing a new thing. Ugh. All right, so we have Sidekick to go through a bit faster. Draw a card. Okay. All right, so let's use Sidekick to draw 2 cards because I'm going to have to kind of go through quickly. Okay, good. There's money to hopefully get Punisher and cycle it around. Okay. So we'll do Ninjutsu. Librarian. Thank you for using Prime Sub, dude. Appreciate the support. All right, so draw a card. All right. This gets 5 attack because we play a 2-cost card. And then we get 2, 3, 4 money and 2 more attacks. So up to 7 attack and 2, 3, 4 money. Okay. So we'll use the money to buy hostage interrogation and hopefully be able to cycle that. Hail of bullets. And with the 7, we'll take out a bullseye. I'm intending to get mine at the LCS. So happy I pre-ordered funeral. You agreed. All right, so the bystander, bullseye gets taken care of. We have to take care of KO these 2. That's good. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Ugh. Ugh, this is gonna be rough. All right, so scheme. Top card is a Punisher. I wish he counted as gray. He's like very gray looking. Okay. So I have to cycle around to get that card or I lose. So we have Radar Sense. Choose a number, then reveal the top card of that deck. Okay, so I'm going to say it's a 0. It is. So we get plus 2 attacks. So we're up to 4 attack. 4, 5, 6 attack. And 2, 3, 4 money. Okay. Are you more of a Marvel guy or DC guy? DC guy. We got similar taste in music. Love it. Love it. I mean, I like Marvel, but I like DC more. All right, so I'm going to take out another bullseye. I have to get rid of 2 gray cards. And then with a 4, I'll buy a sidekick. And that's it. And I'm hoping I get some sidekicks to shuffle around because I have to get... Oh, no, it doesn't matter because it's going to shuffle now. So we have 2. I need to get the Punisher card. If I don't, I lose. And if I lose, then we'll probably do this again. 2, 4, 6. No, we got like everything else. Where was it? 3rd from the bottom. Scheme twist. Lost. Okay. Let's do it again. How many of them are there in here? Oh, God. There's like... Oh, no. There was a bunch of Daredevil ones that were all stuck in the middle. Okay. All right. This is maybe actually doable if I didn't get such a bad shuffle. All right. Let's try this again. I'm in Australia and I got for 68 which is not bad, but yeah, it's hard to go on sale these days. I'm brushing my DC for the Legendary release, doing a rewatch of Justice League animated show. There's a lot to like that I don't catch the first time I watch it. Nice. Which expansion do you have sidekicks? This is the Secret Wars Volume 1. Justice League Unlimited series really boosted my interest in DC. Yeah, it's in Civil War, which I don't have, unfortunately. But yeah, this is from Secret Wars. The Messiah Complex is hidden somewhere in there. I don't remember where. All right, so we got our scheme twist. Get that back. Get that back. All right, so I need to get... what what was it? 2 goons back out there. And shuffle this all back up. All right, cool. Oh, wait. One of these bystanders has to go back in, right? Shuffle the bystanders up. Print. So, of course, it's super expensive on it. Yeah. Yeah, X-Men. I mean, X-Men's now down to 300, which is not great, but better. And then Civil War was down to like 120 or something like that I was seeing. Or maybe it was closer to 200 now I think about it. So yeah, I mean, still not great, but I'm hoping with more of the legendary Marvel stuff coming out that will slowly keep going down in price if like people don't want it. All right, so let's shuffle this up. Shuffle this up. 3, 4. But they like printed Civil War and like a handful of people got it, I saw. And then there's printing errors with it, I guess. And they're just like, meh. Yeah, the smaller box like Messiah Complex you can still get, which is nice that they still do that. Hopefully one day they decide to do the rest of it too. Big boxes are so nice. I just want a Phoenix hero. All right, give me green. Give me green, baby. Ninjutsu. Punisher. Boom goes the dynamite. Blind Justice. Okay, hostile interrogation. Good. And radar sense. Okay, not exactly what we wanted, but there's one, so we have to get that early on. And hope for the best. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I have to worry that Upper Deck will announce the end of Marvel Legendary after the 2nd edition release. I really hope I'm wrong. Like the old stuff will just go out of print. I was telling them earlier that I pre-ordered the What If Volume 2 box like a year ago on Game Nerds, and it's still just chilling there waiting for it. I bought Secret Horse Volume 1 from the Upper Deck website a couple years ago and can confirm every card is indeed miscut. Secret Horse is incredible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Autocorrect. I mean, I worry they've lost the license. There are signs. Again, hope I'm wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be a shame. I hope you're wrong too. I really want my What If Volume 2. I want my X-Men. It would feel weird though if they lost it and still came out with. I mean, I guess it depends on how the contract works. If they lost it and they still are doing the core 2.0 box. Like, I get that it's like obviously feasible, but just like it feel weird. Like, hey, we're pulling this, but by the way, do it so money is made. You know what I mean? Or it's just in their contract, I guess, that just says like you're allowed to do this one thing and then we're dunsies. Yeah. I have an idea on that. Oh no. All right, 2, 4, 6. All right. We got 3 attack, 3 monies. So next hand will be 1 attack, 5 monies. All right. First card is Hammerhead coming in with Bribe and his fight. So move over, goons. We got Hammerhead. Okay, so 3 money, 3 attack. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely gonna spend the 3 money on hostile interrogation because we might as well get that going, right? Bittersweet second edition is the end, though Marvel Legendary would feel pretty much complete for me with the fixes. I'm gonna be upset because then the scalpers will rejoice, and I'll be upset not buying X-Men for $300. Or everyone forgets about the game and the scalpers can't move the product fast enough. Either one. Okay, I'm gonna spend 3 money to get the Green Hulk Fist card. And we can't do anything with 3 attack. That's fine. 2, 4, 6. The Marvel sets where Magic the Gathering hasn't had an impact on the license. Why do you say that? Out of curiosity. Not that like I'm saying you're wrong. I'm just curious what makes you say that. All right, back card is... Oh, God, it's already starting. All right. There goes the Daredevil Radar Sense card. We're so close. All right, 5 money, 1 attack. Let me put this down so I can read Bagel Top. So second edition has been in development for a long time now. The preview cards say copyright 2023, for goodness sake. They also haven't released a new legendary set in over 500 days now, and there's no new solicits since What If Season 2. My theory is they made a deal with Disney Marvel to release season or second edition finally, but that's it. That would stink. There was initial licensing problem with the initial Spider-Man set in Magic Arena, presumably because of Marvel Snap. It kind of easy to see a similar conflict in paper also, which I should be grateful for. There could have been a chance it never saw the light of day. Yeah. They also shut down the VS system to PCG specifically due to them ending support for Marvel content. I also wonder too, like, if for the VS system and this, they needed 2 separate licenses, and they couldn't, like, this would be my copium. They can't afford 2 licenses, and Legendary is doing all right. So drop, I mean, you know, VS system might be doing really well for all I know. I know nothing. So drop that so we can just have 1 license and focus on it. Sorry, this camera's freaking out. Freaking out, man. But yeah, and Devin's doing well. My thought with Devin doing DC, because they used to kind of come out with 1 every quarter ish. So with every quarter ish, my hope was that he would do like a Marvel, a Legend, or a DC, a Marvel, a DC, and call it a year or something like that. Unless he just does like 1 big box Marvel, 1 big box DC, and like if he does that, that's okay too. Multiple. So like the licensing thing is weird though too, because I mean they had Marvel Champions, Marvel Legendary, and Marvel United all at once. You figure. So I mean on the board game side, I feel like they've done that stuff. That's what I thought. But no Marvel for almost 2 years tells me something. There were most certainly Marvel Legendary sets in the pipeline fully designed. Ugh. All right, I'm going to play the devil's advocate for a second. They're getting ready to just flood you all because they need monies. Actually, it costs them more to sit on it, but still, a man can dream. Yeah, I hope not, dude. I mean, I guess we'll see if they start if they do like 2 DC expansions in a row. My Super Tin foil hat theory has to do something with the Upper Decks lawsuit against Ravensburger and Lorcan. Yeah, that was just silly for them to do. To basically sell them, they're sue their own licensee company. That whole thing was ridiculous. All right, 5 money. What did I get? I got Punisher. How good you have it with Marvel and DC games? I know, right? At least some of them very interesting read, especially Rob Ford's testimony. I'll have to read into that. Definitely wouldn't mind them picking up the pace of legendary releases. I miss the every month or every 2 month releases with Champions. Yeah. Yeah, Champions is definitely slowed down. I mean, they have more people. I guess it's going towards more creative design space, which it's definitely more like this box has been really good. But yeah, they've definitely slowed down. Really slowed the momentum. Yeah. 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 I mean, that stuff's always a killer for sure. All right, let's spend 2 to get ninjutsu. Son of a gun. Let's spend another 2 to get another ninjutsu. Oh my god. Okay. I haven't looked at it yet, Matifer, that you sent me. I had like no time today. But I will. I'm hoping tomorrow or Friday is freed up a bit. My son's been having half days of school, so him coming home early is throwing everything through a wrench, and my work needs things apparently. Apparently I'm important now. No blogs for a second edition or DC, no streams about it. Do you know they fired any content or media marketing people? Because that happened with Marvel Champions too. Is they've definitely had some issues with their stuff. Like they still do their articles because they have their writer, but their marketing team is struggling because they're hiring right now, and their marketing is so bad right now. But it's so odd, yeah. 2, 4, 6. Okay, now's the time to get a scheme twist. If you're gonna give it to me now. Son of a gun. Hammerhead. I need to start killing things. All right. They fired their community manager last fall, who was there only for a month. Haven't hired anyone to replace them. Yeah. Does Olivia still work for them? Yeah, Olivia's still there. But according to Olivia, there were issues with stuff they were trying to do. And they're trying to hire more senior marketing people or marketing specialists. I applied for it, but they want me to work at their office, which is just not going to happen. I told them how to fix everything. Well, I didn't tell them. I told them the rough idea. Wolverine PS5 looks incredible. If only I had a PS5. Okay, so each other player. I don't know about that. All right, let's draw a card. Okay. So we get no attack, 2 monies. 1, 2, 3, 4 more monies brings us up to 6. And 1 attack. Okay. Hey Mongoose, how's it going? Hey Legendary, I should play my copy before it makes it to half price books. Well, if you have X-Men or Civil War, let me know. I'll buy it off of you. Left in one of the Wizards, you guessed it, worked on the Marvel cards. Oh my god. Well, maybe Wizards pays more. Where the hell is the office? For Champions, it's out in Minnesota somewhere. Nothing good comes from Minnesota. It's too cold. The OG core. Okay. Might be a collector's eye. All right, so we can use our 1 attack and 3 money to get rid of one of our goons. And we KO one of our heroes. We'll KO a money card. So that was 1 attack. So we have $5 left. Okay, so we can't afford those. Let's get radar sense for 4. Give me a green one. Oh, there's another green one. Okay, good. Good. We can buy that. 2, 4, 6. Okay, don't give me a scheme twist now. Not now. Okay, another goon comes in. Creator Legendary used to be the head designer at Wizards of the Magic the Gathering. That's crazy. I'm sure it's stressful there. I like Legendary, but I don't love it. Sits in a weird area for deck builders for me. That's fair. I remember talking to him on Facebook, and he talked about that. That's awesome. Finding its full circle. The Wizards of the Coast Magic Marvel crossover seems like it was a disaster. Was it? I know so little about it. All right, let's do ninjutsu to draw a card. You got 3 attack, 3 money. As much as I would like to buy this one, I don't want to yet. I think we're going to use 3 attack and $1. Take out one of the goons. KO one of our heroes. Let's get rid of one of the money cards. And then with the last 2, we'll buy a sidekick. I know a lot of Magic the Gathering folks are upset about all the crossover. It's pretty divisive. Huh. Just because they don't want Marvel stuff, or just like the whole process was a pain? I'm sure the mouse isn't easy to work with. Two, 4, 6. All right, don't be a scheme twist. No scheme twist. Oh my god, Tombstone. Okay. Their gatekeeping can be pretty annoying. Ah, okay. All right, we're going to draw a card. Draw a card. 2 attack. $4. Oh, boy. Two. All right. Let's use our 2 attack and 2 money to take out one of the goons. Take out another shield. And use the last $2 to buy a sidekick. And so I think it would, like, if they just did a Doctor Strange and the like set, I think they'd be on board. I love Legendary, but I still don't sit there and complain when it crosses over to Alien or 007 or some other IP that I don't really care about. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. All right. Give me a twist now. Give me a twist. Oh my god. Okay. 2 tombstones. Hammerheads. It's a competitive game sours it more, but Legendary you can play against the game, so you can play how you want. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I think it does well for Marvel Champions too. Okay. We'll play Radar Sense. It gives us 2 attack. I'm gonna guess this is a 0 coster. Ah, it's 2. Okay. Alright, so 2 money there. 2 more attack and 2 more money. So $4 for attack. Alright, so we could do 4 attack and 1 money to take out one of the hammer heads. So we have to KO a star icon, which we'll do with that. And we have 3 more, so we'll buy this Punisher. So we have 2 green ones. Furby cards. All right, we got to start buying some attack and go. 2, 4, 6. Sidekick, sidekick. Okay. All right. No twist. Jigsaw, jeez. Each player discards 3 cards and draws 2 cards. Okay. Let's discard one of our sidekicks and one of our attacks. And actually, we'll do both our attacks. And then we draw 2 cards. Okay. Well, I want to hold on to it in case I need it later. I'm just discarding it to my discard pile. Because I'm going to use the other one Draw 2. Oh, shoot. Okay. Use Elektra. Draw a card. All right, so $2. Oops. Bigger hand. That's true. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6. I'm like so scared of the scheme twist, I guess. All right, so we got our 6 money. So I can finally get this Side Blades card. And that's it. Nah, you're good, man. Though we have to start killing now. All right, it's 4. KO one of your heroes with a star icon. Okay. All right, so. All right, give me that scheme twist. Give it to me. Oh my god. Okay, it's bullseye. All right. Okay. Let's draw a card. Okay. 2 attack. Is finished. It feels like a significant other giving you the last kiss of death with second edition, then saying they can't do this anymore. It's not you, it's me. All right, so we get 2 more attack. Choose a number. I'm gonna say 0. Okay, so we get 2 more attack. So up to 6. And then we get $2, $3, $4. All right. So let's use 5 of our attack to get rid of Hammerhead. KO one of your people with a star icon. Give everyone the Aegis of Shield. Where it's a digital marvel, so they use different fancy names and card art on Magic Arena, hence the crossover disaster. Same card text, different name and art. Oh my god. Also, welcome PSX files. Hopefully, you're doing well. All right, we're gonna spend 3 to get a shield officer. But the VS folks, they had radio silence for over a year, then a short message on their Discord only saying so long and thanks for all not posted anywhere else. Oh my god. I love your content, Bagel Top Games. Your tournaments on YouTube are a really cool idea, yeah. What he has done is amazing. 2, 4, 6. It's gonna be another enemy, isn't it? I feel like we're getting just enemies now. Oh, a bystander. Okay. You can chill there, bystander. All right, we'll play Ninjutsu to draw a card. All right, so you get +1. So that's 5 attack. Excuse me. 5 attack. 6, 7 attack. All right. $2. 3, $4. All right, so we can take out Tombstone and have $3 left. That feels good. And with our $3, let's use 1 to buy first strike. Oh, and a backflip. Okay. With the last 2, we'll buy a psychic. I love your content too, D20. Oh yeah, and you too. No, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, folks. Seem to enjoy them. Oh, and if anyone's interested, I host a special Young Adventures League each summer for folks to play with their kids. Fun thematic game setups in only 4 games. That's on your Discord, right? Yeah, so make sure to join the Bagel Top game thing so you guys can join that if you want to. 4, 6. All right. Give me a scheme twist. Hey, there we go. Okay. Scheme twist. Reveal a fist. Haha. Haha. Take that game. Take that game. If you're in the legendary, it's the best place to get news and rules and help and more. Agreed 100%. It's where I go. All right, let's use Sidekick to draw 2 more cards. Let's do Ninjutsu to draw a card. Okay. We'll use Side Blades, so we get 4, 5 attack. We have to tuck a hero in the HQ after the twist. Solo rules. Oh, yeah, I haven't done that. I keep forgetting that. I screwed up that twice. So wait, let's get rid of... All right, so we should have done that. They just get tucked somewhere else, right? They just go away. So we'll get rid of those 2. We'll put 2 more out there. That's a good call. I forgot about that. Oh, to the bottom? Okay. It's only on twists, not strikes, right? All right, 2 more attack. So up to 7. And then reveal a top card. We'll say 0. Okay, so we get +2 attack. This is up to 9. 10. Okay, perfect. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, $7. Okay. So we essentially have 17 attack. So let's use 6 of the attacks. So it brings it down to 4 to get rid of bullseye. So you have to KO 1 and 2 of those. Okay. We have $7 and 4 attacks still. If we did 4 and 4, that leaves us with $3, which will help with Tombstone. All right, so let's spend 3 to get us down to 4 for the backflip. And then we'll spend 4 and 4 to get rid of Tombstone. That's everything. That's true. We'll get him soon. We'll get him soon. I always build out too much. And by build out, I mean get more cards. All right. All right. Goons can chill there. Okay. Let's do Sidekick. Draw 2 more cards. Ugh. Oh, I should have done it in a different order. Let me take that back slightly. I should have done first strike to get 2 attack, then played Sidekick. And then this will allow us to draw a card, and we get 2 money because we paid a red card. It's a problem when you don't play this as much. All right, Punisher card. 3 attack. So we're up to 5. And 2, 3, 4 money. So up to 9. Okay. Okay, we'll use most of our attack except for 1 to take out the goons. And then $4. We'll spend 2 to get a Sidekick and 2 for ninjutsu. Okay. Hopefully we can start making moves now. 2, 4, because the size should be in here. Yeah. And 1, 2 coster. Okay. Back card is... Okay, our other twist. And we do have fist cards, so we're good there. So we only have 1. That's out of the What do we need? 3 times the amount of players, so that's 3. So 1 out of 3. Doing all right so far. All right, let's do ninjutsu to draw a card. Of course, it's not ninjutsu. We'll do another one to draw another card. All right, so we played. So I get 6 attack. We'll do radar sense, gets us up to 8. I'll say this is a 2 coster. 3. Okay. And we got $2, $4, $6, $7. So that gives us 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which will leave us $2 left over. So we might as well hit General effects, teleport heroes are great for the scheme. You can guarantee each of your turns start. Okay. All right, so we'll take out one Kingpin, see what his card is. Not the last one. Play all the villains. Okay, so it's the top 3 again. So play all the villains you revealed, put the rest back in a random order. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have to put 2 scheme twists back in a random order. I wonder what it will be. All right. So that was 8, 9. So I have 3 left. With 3 money, let's get a Psy or a first strike. Sorry, not a Psy. And we'll spend the last 2 on a sidekick. 2, 4, 6. All right, give me. There's a whole can. All right, scheme twist. Oh, I forgot to discard one of the cards again. On that scheme twist from before. Ooh, it's all right. Whole can. We're good. Let's put another Punisher on the bottom. All right. I want that Elektra card. I just get a lot of money. Oh, no, money's fine. That's right. That's okay. All right, let's throw away a sidekick to draw 2. Play this card first. Ugh, we did not. All right, so we'll play that. We get 1 attack. Get to draw a card. Saving. I knew, yeah. Now that I know that that's the strategy, apparently. All right, draw a card. Okay. We did do a red card, so we get 2 money. So we have 1 attack, 2 money. 3 attack, and 5 money. That's not enough. That's not enough, chat. No, wait. We have 3, 4 attack. So that's 9 total, which gets us absolutely nothing. Can't buy that. That's a shame. All right, let's spend 2 to get another sidekick. So we have 3 left. We'll spend 1 to get first strike. What's on the right side? Oh, yeah, it's the green screen. It's just bugging out. 2 money, we can't afford that. This camera is just such trash. All right, that's that. 2, 4, 6. All right, we got another green fist. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's scheme twist. Good to go. Let's put this one underneath. Love this color keys. Okay. All right, so first strike. we get 2 attack. Okay. We're going to draw a card. We get 2 money from that as well. Oh, it's a psychic. Let's use psychic to get 2. We'll do another ninjutsu, which we get 2 more money, and we get to draw a card. You got this, Matt and Elektra stop fighting each other for a moment. It's nice. It's nice when they work together. Believe in you. What did I say? Draw a card? Okay. Okay. Let's do radar sense. Gets us 2 more attack. I'm gonna say the top card is a 0. 3. It's always a 3. Okay, so this gets 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. So that brings us up to 11. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 money. So it's 18 total. Okay. You recruit, put a card on top, then radar sense. Oh. So you play backflip to recruit it. I get it. I get it. That makes more sense. Okay. It's good to know. All right. So we have to do 13. So we'll do 7, or I'm sorry, 11, 12, 13 brings us down to 5. All right. Second Kingpin at 4. Choose a hero from each player's discard pile and KO it. There's no one in my discard pile. Joke's on you, Kingpin. All right. So that brings my attack down to 0. So I have 5 money left. Let's do 3 to get another backflip. And last 2 to get a sidekick. Man, sidekick is just so good. I remember when I started playing, everyone's like, you have to play with sidekick. It makes it so much better. And I was like, man, whatever. And I started doing it more recently. And it just makes sense. All right, be another twist. Be another twist. Master Strike. Okay, each player reveals an MK hero or discards their card. All right, so I like this hand because I don't want to discard my sidekick. So I'm fine with this. So I reveal it. Bam, we're good. Second edition. Yeah, that was smart by them. That's very smart. All right, so we'll do first strike. First card we played, so that's a 2. And we'll do sidekick to draw 2. This will just be a 1 attacker. Draw a card. Gets 2 monies. So we drew that. Okay. 3 more attack brings us up to 6. And then 2 $3. So up to $5. Okay. The same as the villain's new recruits. Okay. Oh yeah, I like the villains box. All right, so 11's not enough for that. But we can set up pretty good, I think. So 6, I don't care about jigsaws. They can just chill there. I think we're literally going to buy an officer and a sidekick and call it a day. And hopefully we get some, because I think we have like 2 or 3 sidekicks in there. Get some high attacks. Hopefully it'll be good. All right. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's 2 sidekicks in here. All right, radar sense is there. If we draw a jump flip, then we could do that. Okay. All right, deck's starting to thin out a little bit. Scheme twist. We have a Hulk fist. We'll take a card. We'll do one of the blind justice cards. Backflip, that's fine. Okay. Obviously at this stage, but they're useful. Yeah, that's the only reason with bribe. All right, so we'll do a sidekick, draw 2. Oops, draw 2. Do another sidekick to draw 2. Okay. Now those aren't played, right? They're just returned. How many Magia Goons were in the starting villain deck? 4. Or no, I'm sorry, 2 in the deck and 2 in the city. According to the what if rules. They are played, then return. Oh, okay. Sad. That's fine. All right, so we'll do first strike. Probably should have done that. Well, no, first strike we got later on, so that's fine. Okay. All right, so we have $2 with that, 4 there, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have 8. So when you play backflip, the next hero you recruit this turn goes on top of your deck. And we can put Silent Meditation on, which would be a big attack card because of bribe. And then we can draw it with ninjutsu. So the thing is, if you read the card, technically you can play the sidekick, choose not to return, keep it, and do something. Read it carefully. It's pretty funny. You may return this card to the sidekick stack. If you do, draw 2 cards. Oh, so like you can play it and then just not return it. Oh, backflip. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because it's a hero. Okay, so if we spend 7 and get Silent Meditation back on top, we can do the radar sense. Say it's 7. We get the extra attack. Then we can ninjutsu it to get that card. And then we're looking at 7 damage. So I think we're going to do that. So we spend 7. All right, so when you play backflip, the next hero you recruit this turn goes on top of your deck. 7 goes on top. Then, this is going to be a 2 attack card, so we're up to 3. Choose a number. I choose 7. Then reveal that card in your deck. Hey, it's 7. Who would have thought? 2 more attack. So that's up to 5. Then do ninjutsu, which also gets us 2 stars because we played one before. Draw a card. Hey, we drew Silent Meditation. That's crazy. So this gets us 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I should show this. Gets us 5, and then we played the MK card before. So 7 total money. So it brings us up to 10. It's always interesting to play in Legendary. Yeah. It's basically wall crawl from paint to down red. And then now we play Psy Blades, which is a 4. So it brings up to 9. And then for each hero this turn that you played, and we played 2 sidekicks, because now that I know that we play that, we should be adding that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more damage. So that's up to 13. Or not. When you place that limitation, the next hero you recruit this turn goes into your hand. Out of control. Thank you for subbing. Oh, so you're saying spend 2 money to get a sidekick and then put it in. Because when you play Silent Meditation, then you would play it and get it. So when you play Silent Meditation, the next hero. Well, I think that works, right? So when you play Silent Meditation, which is what I did, the next hero you recruit this turn goes into your hand. So we recruit for 2, so it brings it down to 8. Sidekick, right? Oh, and then you're saying for Side Blades, don't play that just yet. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Play this, which would give us another 1. We draw 2 cards, which is 3 more money. Brings us up to 11. I get what you're saying, yeah. Hey, Canadian, how's it going? Early access to Daredevil, Elektra, and the Punisher. Okay, so we have 14 attacks, so we might as well do all but 1 to Kingpin. Get 10 more attack. Early access. Each other player plays a henchman villain from their victory pile as if it was played from the villain deck. Does that include me? Each other player. There's no other players, just me. So you have to just, okay, that's fine. So we play a henchman. So we'll just put in the lagoons into there. Sky asks, hey Bagel, do you what all the classes specialize in terms of mechanics? I figure tech is drawing cards. Oh, what each of the things do. I gotcha. All right, so we got 12. That's not enough to knock him out. I don't play that you have to hit him twice more, just once more, but you know, either or. Wait, all right. So reveal cards from the hero deck until you reveal 2 cards with the same money. You get +1 attack for each card revealed this way. Oh wow. Huh. Each other player is you in solo form from an enemy. Oh, okay. Oh, then I think I've been doing this wrong. Well, I guess that's optional too. So, um, no, that's the only time I played 2. Yeah. They're not as strong of an archetype as champions, but it's there. All right, so 9, 10, 11. So let's spend. We get 3 left over. I'm gonna get this Punisher card. It just seems good. And then we'll spend the last. Oh no, we already bought a sidekick, so we'll spend 3 to just get a backflip in. Okay. Oh, so hero effects. Okay, cool. Wait, did I just accidentally pick that up? No, I think that's right. It's a backflip. Yeah. All right. 2, 4, 6. Uh-oh. All right, it's the one time I don't have a fist. This is the one time it's a scheme, right? Yeah. All right, so each player reveals a hero or KOs a top card of their deck. Oh wait, of their deck. Oh, I totally did that wrong last time. So it's a gray hero, so we're good. And then one of these goes back. Okay. All right, we'll do first strike. Gets us 2 attack. Man, I totally read that as the top card of the hero deck the first time I was playing this, so I lost so much quicker. Okay, so draw a card, And we get 2 money. Draw a card up to 4 money. Uh, 3 attack, 4/5 attack, and 2/3. So that's up to 7. Oh, that's good. Range a bit of oddity, more thematic to range theme effects than anything consistent mechanically. Can you believe Hawkeye had no range cards in his original core set? Second edition fixes that. All right, so we have 7 and 5, which brings us up to 13, which is going to knock out the last Kingpin card. Put a 0-cost hero from the KO pile back on each player's deck. Okay. So I have played that. I've won, but for funsies, let's do it the way you're like the other way of doing it. They have to take out the mastermind one more time. Because now that I'm like punching him in the face, I'm enjoying myself. Good game, thank you. Dude, it's so much fun. It really is so good. 2, 4, 6. Hulk Fist. Card revealed is Master Strike. MK Hero, we have that. Oh, we have the Punisher card too, so I want that. Okay. Yeah, and I thought nothing of it with Hawkeye back in the day, but it's so obvious now. I love this damn game. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, I think we can actually win again too, depending on how this works. Okay, so this Punisher card has 4 base attack. Then, reveal cards from the hero deck until you have revealed 2 cards with the same money amount. You get +1 for each card revealed this way. Put them on the bottom of the hero deck in a random order. Notice anything interesting about the Punisher here? The Punisher. No? MB, bagel top in the house, yeah. Look at the top of the card. Oh, no subtitles, just the Punisher. That's true. I guess the other ones do. That's funny. Okay, so reveal. So reveal a 3-coster, a 2-coster, a 4-coster, and a 4. So that was 2. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 more attack, brings us up to 8. They get randomized onto the bottom. We get 2 more attacks, so we're up to 10. God, we're punching this guy so hard in the face. And then 4, 5. So that's 15. So we could do another 13 damage in case you want to play the way that you have to take them all out. Man, dead. Oh, that's awesome. I never noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, because even, yeah, this was the meditation one, right? The other expensive card we have. Yeah, silent meditation. And I was just thinking it just said Elektra too. I wasn't even thinking. Also, I just love the art on these cards. Like Marvel Champions has some like great art on certain cards and like really bad art on others. But I feel like so much of Legendary is so good. Legendary is my lifestyle game, like comfort food. Yeah, it's just his name. It's already there. GG, thank you, chat. Yeah, that was good. Dark City, the first expansion is still the go, dude. It's so good. It's so good. I'm amazed by how good it is, how well it holds up. I like that one a lot, and I like the Hulk one a lot. The Hulk one was really fun too. Both the Secret Wars are fine. I didn't like love them, but I didn't hate them as far as big boxes go. And I guess What If I liked a lot, and Villains I liked a lot too. Ready to see you take on Kingpin at Marvel Champions 2, or are you getting it on release day? I'll get it release day. I agree. I like art, legendary art so much more. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It's also easier to put away. World War Hulk is excellent too. Oh, I'm gonna go to reveal the community rated top sets of all time soon. Stay tuned for that. Project 3 years in the making, dude. I love it. World War Hulk surprised me how much I loved it. Yeah, it's so good. Go look at my art gallery for second edition and DC. The art is off the charts. I saw some of the DC stuff. I have to look at more of it. It's so good. I'm so hyped for it. Like I said before to my community, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to push this game. Considering I think almost everyone's already on board. My community, well, not everyone, but a lot of people. Big Stops Discord's fire agreed. Watch Cryptozonic get Marvel rights for their deck building game. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. They would. They would. But that was fun. That was fun. It's always what was my last cards? A scheme, a strike, a bullseye, and then 2 more strikes at the end. Probably write up a guide for mixing DC and Marvel Legendary if one of the playtesters haven't done it already. Yeah, because I think you say really you just need an opaque back too, right? So that covers the Marvel thing. But like the Hulk fist is still a symbol, strength for DC, which I found hilarious. I remember you telling me that. But yeah, that's good. I also need to get into playing two-handed more. I need to get better organizational skills in which to do that. So I think that would be fun. I just need to get good, as they say. Hey Corey, how's it going? Yeah, correct. Otherwise, it's all the same. The Hope Fear track is the only. Oh, that's right. That's right. The Hope Fear track. That's right. It's gonna be pure hope. What if solo is so good, but there's a lot of cool stuff happening with two-handed? Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'd be able to do a lot more interesting stuff. I just know me, like early on, was just like I can't handle it yet because I'm just not good enough. But because I think I did it in the beginning and I kept getting confused what turn was what. It got ugly fast. So I was like, okay, let me dumb this down for me. Oh, hey, Captain Metro. um, DC Legendary with the JLU roster, which is interesting. Only reason to add Hawk Girl in the base set. She looks good. Yeah, I have to look at more of the cards. I'll have to go on Discord or Bagel Top's Discord. Um, hold on, just so that you all have it. I can just share it now. So we talked about it a lot. Bagel Top Discord. Um, all right. If people are interested in joining his Discord to see more about DC Legendary, there it is. This is the full curator legendary card game, full guide release cards. Yeah, it's a good website. It's making me hungry for a bagel. That's the whole branding. But yeah, if you want to see more DC Legendary and stuff, and Marvel Legendary, definitely check it out. And they do things with like not price trackers, but people selling their legendary stuff. So, in the clutch, welcome to chat. Is this game as good as Marvel Champions? It's different, is what I would say. So the way I've always explained it, is that again, Marvel Champions, it's a deck construction game, right? So you're constructing everything, way ahead of time, and you're trying to like maximize your deck against whatever villain you're playing against. So it's like you versus that villain, and you're playing with your perfected deck, or it's just crashed. Come on, you can attempt. You can reconnect. On. The co-pilot went down in flames. I know, right? It's slowly coming back. God, every time. It wouldn't be a stream if the stream didn't crash at some point. um, yeah. So the what I'll say is the again, legendaries is a true deck builder. So while you're playing through it, you will be building your deck as you go through. Versus champions, you're constructing it ahead of time. So it's a very different feel in that sense. Um, Marvel Champions has a lot of, I think, rules problems with things. I mean, look at how much we argue about certain rules. Not even what I argue about, just in general with confusion and things. Legendary, I've never really had that problem. Like very rarely does anything ever happen that's weird to me that I can't quickly or almost quickly figure out. Um, so yeah, two very different games in the way that they work. Um, for me, I justify my collections because they're so different. I don't mind owning both. And with DC Legendary coming out, like it's 100% game I'm jumping. I mean, I'm getting Marvel Legendary Second Edition too, but DC Legendary 100% jumping on for sure, for sure. Because I want more DC stuff. So, but if you're trying to say if it's as good, and I'm trying to compare the two, I think it is. But again, it's a completely different game. So it's like Marvel Champions compared to like 20 Strong, let's say, right? I think they're both very good games, and it's hard to compare it to. I would say almost the same for these two as well. But I like them a lot. And hopefully Marvel Legendary has a long future. Legendary is always a fun game, yeah. Yeah. And like I haven't even gotten as deep in Legendary as like other people have. I mean, it's what like Bagel Top does is like crazy compared to what I do. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun stuff for sure. All right, chat. Appreciate you all. So yeah, so I had a Discord above to Bagel Top stuff. So if you want to learn more about Marvel Legendary or DC Legendary, he's like the go-to channel for that stuff. So definitely check it out. In my Discord, we'll have some DC stuff as it comes out, and we'll dabble in whatever. Thanks for the shout out in the stream. Always love your delivery and gameplay. Hey, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for everything you did, man. Devin the designer just gets better as time goes on. Each new legendary set, it gets better than before. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for stream. Yeah, absolutely. We can chat again if you want. When the game releases, I'll be chatting with Devin too. Yes. Yes, for sure. For sure, we could do that. That'd be a lot of fun. We'll definitely have to plan that out. All right, chat. So I will be live again on Friday. No idea what I'm doing yet. Either video game or board games. I have no idea yet. So we'll figure it out. But I appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the subs and whatnot. I appreciate you all. And yes, be back Friday. Let me switch to different music, outro music. But see you then. Have a good one. Take care, everyone.